if you are joining those large numbers and traveling arrangements tomorrow, you definitely should be aware of what's going on with the weather. And you can always count on Jordan. He's been monitoring it for days now. Clear skies tomorrow, no? Yes.
Not to start off with, yes. But by the later parts of the afternoon, no. Those clouds come right back into the forecast. They're going to be kind of hanging around throughout much of the evening with the chance for some of those showers and even some thunderstorms. Temperature-wise, though, it's pretty warm right across the Lone Star State right now. 70 degrees in Lubbock, 72 in Midland, 74 St. Angela as well as Temple, 77 in Bryan, and 78 in Houston. Most of the activity is out to West Texas, so you definitely want to stay weather aware if you're traveling out, especially along I-20, even up to the as well as much of the Panhandle. We are seeing a lot of that shower activity up there, and it's trying to push its way into Central Texas. That's what we're seeing over the next couple of days, and that's why we have some slight rain chances. The good news is severe weather is out of the picture. We don't have to worry about that. But I can't rule out the chance for a stray sprinkle tonight. And of course, temperatures, they're going to be staying on the warmer side because of the increase in clouds throughout the night. And of course, that southeasterly wind increasing the atmospheric moisture we're going to see. Now, unfortunately, though, for our Memorial Day, it's not going to be a washout, but I do have the chance for some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. Temperature-wise, well, we're in those lower 80s compared to where we should be at, which is those upper 80s and those lower 90s. Here's what I got for you at play. This system all the way out to the west, right in New Mexico, that's going to be influencing our weather all the way here in Central Texas over the next couple of days, trying to bring in a little bit of that cloud cover, maybe an isolated shower or even a thunderstorm or two. And then the same kind of situation is happening on Tuesday afternoon and evening, most of which is actually going to stay to the east of I-35. Typically, we see most of it coming in from the west, but we're not seeing a whole lot of development, at least out there. Severe weather risk, we're just looking at general thunderstorms all across the state. Nothing in terms of severe weather whatsoever, so you don't need to really worry about wind, hail, or any tornadic activity when it comes to traveling, so you shouldn't see any significant flight delays as a result of that. But how much rainfall are we going to be getting over the next 48 hours? It's getting lower and lower each day. I knew the models were kind of going a little bit on the higher end before, but we're going to be lucky if we get even a 1/10 of an inch, which is unfortunate because we could still use the rain, especially as we get closer to those summer months and that triple-digit heat. Now, you don't see any of that triple-digit heat on the 7-day, and that's certainly some good news, but once those clouds and a lot of those rain chances go out of the picture, by the middle of next week, we start to go back up into those upper 80s, and I see those lower 90s making a comeback heading into next weekend. Bailey?
I noticed that there's a lot of sun in there, and I just want to point out I am sunburnt, so if you are outside, put on the sunscreen, okay?